Hey everyone, welcome back to my latest rally trapping video. In today's video, I'll be showcasing some clips from two of my rally traps. The first one being my rally trap, the one with really bad base stats but pretty good war gear. So I'll be taking this without my war gear on to try and get a second rally, and you'll see I take a little bit more damage than normal. Also, the Chapman is having a little bit of difficulties giving me his leader. He did get the Helldrider twice in a row, which is very rare. So anyways, I pretty much used up all his Helldrider for the next 26 years. Anyways, they are trying to rally me right now. Currently, there is a timer going on, and they're going to be retesting my front line to make sure I am not online. They do have this timer on me for about 5 minutes. I did cut out most of it, so you don't have to watch it and wait and watch and wait and wait and wait like I did. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on here. They have a timer on, they're retesting my front line, making sure I'm not online, and then eventually they will send the rally because I'm not swapping my front line. I am letting them test me in the same front line. Also, I have no jewels in this war gear. So I have really bad base stats for this rally, and you'll see that when the rally hits and I take this in my monster hunting gear. My base stats are horrible on this count. Nothing compared to my mini titan that can cap emperor accounts without war gear on. Again, I skipped forward like 5 minutes here. So yeah, here you go. Finally, they're speeding it in. Coalition's coming in. They're not speeding it up. I think they've tested my front line enough to know that haven't swapped out of it, so they must think I'm offline. You can see he does have some pretty good war gear, some tempered 12 on his mythic champ there. Obviously, he has good base stats as well. The Chapman is pulling his garrison because he kind of misunderstood what would happen. It doesn't work like that. He was hoping he didn't like swap me into the wrong formation or something, but it doesn't work like that. Anyways, you can see I got 50 million troops on this account. But since I have such bad base stats, I'm taking 2.4 million even when I'm countering. 1.4 mil was just from the pack 5s, almost 1.5 mil. I mean, he does have a really good stats, the guy who's hitting me, but yeah, I have like no HP, no defense, very little attack on this account without my war gear on, especially if I'm in my monster hunting gear. I probably have like 200 base stats, so it's not good. So yeah, you can see he didn't walk back obviously because I have a billion troops, but I obviously took way more damage than I probably need to, especially with the war gear I have. But I was trying to get a second rally, so. And again, I have way too many troops anyways. I really want to get rid of some of these troops because it's hard to bait people when you have this many troops because you can't not run anti. Because if you drop your anti, people are like, this guy has too many troops, he must be a trap. So I'm like, okay, I have to put an anti on, but then chances of getting hit are so low. Anyways, they didn't send another attack after that because I did counter them. I was hoping they would, even because they did so much damage. But we're now on the mini titans. So this is the account that has really good base stats. It's a lead account, and you'll actually get to see that in this video. I will lead on this account later on in the video. I will trap some people as a lead, which I'll mention later on. But this one, this is actually the same thing happened in this one. So for whatever reason, I was running into leads who love to put a timer and retest 500 times. And same thing happens to me in this clip as well. They have a timer on and then they retest me like 500 times, which I do cut out of the video so you guys don't have to sit here and watch that happen, because it's kind of boring when when it's happening, because you're like, just send the damn rally. I'm not swapping my formation, so send the rally and carpet it and let me counter, because that's the whole fun about rally trapping, I find, is just the whole like countering them when they're speeding it in and all that. So like if they don't speed it in, it's kind of boring, but I kind of like it when they carpet, even though there's a better chance I get countered. It's more fun. So anyways, TLM, AJ, again, this guy was like max castle stars or something like that. Not a max account, but he does have max castle stars, so pretty good base stats and all that. And you can see he's retesting, he has the timer going on and all that. So I'm sitting here just waiting for the watchtower thing so I can counter. Again, that's the cut there where I kind of cut out the 5 minutes of them not doing anything, and then eventually they just send it. So, so here it comes. They just kick the timer. They are carpeting it in. Ended up just swapping over to cav there, and then swapping back to range. I'm not running an anti, so they will kind of see what happened there. So there's no hiding it. So anyways, let's take a look and see how much damage they did. 1.4, you can see the difference. I'm taking almost 1 million damage less on this account than I did the other account. First off, this account has 60% counter, so I do take a lot less damage to my front line. It also has really good HP and defense stats, and it has good attack stats on the account, just like base stats. So not without me putting my war gear. Yeah, you can see he's pretty good. He's got 3 tempered 12 mythic champ pieces in his imp set, a couple tempered 9, and then he's got some cups, 180 castle stars, 400 plus artifact stars. So really, really good account. Would not want to take a counter from this guy in my fake gear, but when I'm countering him, it's totally okay. So not a ton of tier 5 either, but yeah. You see 490 in my front, 910 to my back line. Pretty much, this guy probably has actually better stats than the guy who hit my other rally trap, so you can see the difference between the 2 hits. I take way more of my rally trap than my mini titan. So anyways, moving on to the next one. Now we get to see some trapping, but me as a lead. So it's the same account you saw in the previous video. It is my mini titan. It does have some blast sets on here. It's not just a trap, so I can actually hit people. And when I'm usually hitting people, I am porting next to them with fake gear on. So I'm just running like gold and purple gear. Stuff like that. So a lot of times I actually get lower accounts that normally wouldn't want to take a rally from a strong account. I actually get them to take my rally, and you get to see that in this video because again, this guy did not realize my gear. So he actually ported away the first time I went to rally him, but then I canceled the rally because he was online and he ported away. And then I told him basically, hey, I'm not gonna rally you unless you, if you port away, so you have to stay next to me. And he's like, okay, I'll do it anyways, because he wants to take the rally from me. He really does not know what my war gear is though, so you'll see that in this. We do not carpet the rally or anything like that, so he spoiler alert, he gets the full counter off, but you'll see what happens in 10 seconds. So again, he has a rally trap, I guess, because he was trying to take the rally, just anyways, I'm just gonna pop the attack boost. We aren't gonna carpet it in. I'm just gonna throw on my war gear here. I am going cav against him. I'm running around 1050 cav here. Maybe a little higher because we might have the forts. If we have the forts, I'm over 1060. So anyways, yeah, so you can see he did get the full counter off, but he just does not have the comp against someone with 1050 stats. So he ended up burning, taking 3.2 million damage. Yeah, I thought he actually had more troops. So anyways, he also said he would sell me my leader back if I did get capped. So that's why I didn't go bunny as well. I was like, sure, I'd rather buy the leader back because he's not gonna ask for like 1 billion gems. So I also only had 550k tier 5 in the rally, so not a big tier 5 rally. But yeah, you can see that's not a rally trap comp. I mean, it can be a rally trap comp, just not against someone with my stats. With someone with my fake gear stats, probably. So, yeah. So let's take a look one more time. There's my fake gear, you can see. There's his real gear. Yeah, similar. I think my fake gear is a little bit better than his real gear, but my real gear is even better. So this guy, I believe, is also online. This guy is actually much stronger, so I don't know why I decided to rally this guy, but I think, wait, I know why I decided to rally this guy, because he asked to be rallied. That is why. After he saw what happened to the previous guy, and he actually ported next to me and gave me his scouts, so I know he has like 10 million troops, but he's kind of like a rally lead, this guy, so I was like, sure, we'll see what happens, but I didn't think I'd get capped on 10 mil troops, so I was like, I'll try it out, even though he probably has really good stats. Much better than the previous guy, because the previous guy was kind of like half a trap sort of thing. So anyways, gonna throw my speed gear on, pop the attack boost. I know this guy has good stats, so if he counters me, I'm probably not going to do a ton of damage, even if he has 10 mil troops, because I'm pretty sure he has like, I tried, okay, that 25% carpet did nothing. But anyways, he ended up countering me here. You can see that, which is why, but I did 1.9. It was actually very close to him burning, so I was like, huh, maybe I should rally him again, because he's probably in Fury too, but yeah, I'm also not bunnying this guy because he's got 10 million troops, and I wasn't sure. Yeah, I was actually interested. Could he cap me with only 9 million troops? Because he is kind of a lead account, good stats and all that. So yeah, but it did not. He did not cap me. So, and again, I don't have a lot of tier 5, so that's also a downside to rallying with heavy tier 4s. First off, you don't do as much damage, you do less pack 5 damage and all that. Plus, yeah, you just don't do as much damage overall. But again, he didn't cap, which is good. So I'm able to rally him again in a couple seconds here. And this time I decided to get them to carpet the rally in, just because, yeah, because if he does counter me, we're not gonna burn him. So I was like, okay, he's gonna let us rally him a second time. This time, I think Crimdor decides to rally, or decides to carpet the rally in for me. So, yeah, we're gonna be going, what was it, Cav this time? So we went infantry last time. So anyways, we're just trying to fake him out here. Hopefully he does not counter us, and especially if we get the carpets in. So okay, about 10 seconds to go here. Same thing, just gonna basically swap to my speed gear a little bit early, pop the attack boost. Hopefully they don't scout me early, and then we're just going to speed this in. So I'm gonna throw on my cav gear, and the carpets are gonna come in here. Yeah, so, yeah. Unfortunately for him, he ended up getting full countered on this one, so ended up burning him out of the Wonder, because yeah, he doesn't have enough troops to cap, and my cav gear is better than my infantry gear. So ended up taking out half his troops, all his infantry pretty much, yeah, all his infantry tier 4 and tier 5, all his tier 2 infantry, got into some of his cav tier 4 as well, took out half of that. Yeah, so all of it gone. I think Crimdor hit a 75% carpet there, so he did not have time to counter. Unfortunately, he was sitting in infantry. Well, fortunately for us, he was sitting in infantry, and yeah, he took a massive loss there. 100 mil might, 101 mil might drop there. Fortunately, we didn't have more tier 5, or we would have did a lot more damage, but even with very low tier 5, we took out half his troops. So anyways, moving on to the next one. So this is my rally trap again. So not the mini titan, it's my rally trap. So horrible base stats again. I am at 47 million troops, 47.8. So we'll see how this goes. Did I have another clip from this that I forgot to put in? Anyways, if I did, I'll put it in the next video, so it might be out of order, but whatever. Anyway, so SG Bambi is going to be the rally lead. Again, another pretty strong account. I need to actually go into Fury here. I didn't want to go into Fury if they were testing, because if the test comes up different, then they'll cancel. So it is kind of a risk sometimes, so I'm just like waiting till the last second. So I don't know if I actually do go into Fury for this one or not. It's better to go into Fury, obviously, when you have crappy base stats, because you have better stats, because you get Fury stats. So, but I think I was just worried, and I did actually put some jewels into my construction gear here, so I should actually have better stats. It is going infantry. They didn't carpet or anything, so I have lots of time. So let's watch this rally walk into me and drop me 20 mil-ish. Yeah. So again, even with the jewels in my construction gear, I still have crappy base stats. Only 2 million damage to me this time, though. It's better than the 2.4, 2.5 I took in the other one. But yeah, took, what was it, 915k to my front line and about 1 million damage to my back line. 1.1 million, so less than 1.4. Again, this guy probably has less stats than the previous guy too. That is also a reason. You can see I did throw all my champion jewels into my fake gear, so I actually have some HP, which is nice. But I'm not running very many infirmaries right now either, so my HP is kind of low. This guy's good, pretty good infantry stats. He's got, what is it, 3-piece mythic champ, 2 of them tempered 12, so probably a pretty decent blast. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video today. I will have some more trapping clips coming out. I have upgrade video on the mini Titan coming out tomorrow, so come check that out. Other than that, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.